The community around this whole area, Commerce City, Denver, and Aurora, have been working on the Sand Creek Regional Greenway Trail for 15 years.
This was once part of Stapleton Airport, so we had runways, we had concrete, we didn't know we had a bluff lake, we didn't know we had a potential for this connectivity to the South Platte River.
It's a wonderful amenity for anybody, and especially when you consider that our 14 miles is part of 50 miles. You could be coming from any place in this northwest area and run through 3 separate cities and just have a great time.
Employees from the companies along the trail really have been able to use the trail, get out on their lunch hours, get some recreation, come and use it on the weekend.
Hello, I work for UPS. My name is Jonathan Boyd. I work right over here. A group of us, we get together on a daily basis and we walk. It's called our wellness walk. And research shows that 30 minutes of a brisk walk will reduce heart disease, diabetes, the chance for a whole lot of ailments that come. So that's why we do it. It's something that gets us away from our desk for the day. It invigorates us. It gets us plugged in for the rest of the day.
This trail is beautiful. If you had been out here, say 10 years ago, you'd have been looking down into this hill, maybe seeing a refrigerator, a freezer, somebody's garbage. You look at it now and say, look at how far we've come. And this is Commerce City. This is what we've become. It's really become quality community for a lifetime.
We're standing about several hundred yards from the remainders of the Stapleton Airport tunnels. At one time, this would have been a very noisy location. Stapleton represented about the 5th largest airport in the United States. The runway tunnels are no longer here, the remnants are, but it's just the kind of change that you're going to see and have seen in this Greenway.
Commerce City section of trail and all along Sand Creek, volunteers are a very important part of getting a project like this completed. We've worked with groups such as the Boys and Girls Clubs, many businesses like Suncor, United Parcel Service, to do many volunteer projects ranging from planting to invasive species removal. So volunteers are a very important part of getting this project completed.
This is such an amazing area because people wind in here through a very industrial area and they don't think they're going to find nature in this space. But what's really amazing about Starkey is it is a very natural place.
There's the summer camp program, which I'm volunteering for today, and then Marianne is doing, with Liz, one of the naturalists, and then Marianne is doing the program with preschoolers. That's every Thursday morning in the summertime at 9 o'clock. just a wonderful place to be. I encourage everybody to come out here and join us.
What's so unique is in an industrial park, so it's unique to be there, but it's I think it's a jewel. It's a great place.
Well, what people really love is a nice connected trail. They want to get out on the trail, they want to have a nice long day where they can enjoy a bike ride and not have to wind through the city and deal with city streets. And I think they can do that headed west right now, but I think there's a lot of interest in being able to connect to the east.
A lot of projects along Sand Creek to improve the trail and also extend the trail and improve the habitat that surrounds the trail. We want to continue the 14-mile trail that we have now, another 14 miles in Aurora down to Triple Creek.
The Triple Creek extension of the Greenway Trail from Colfax all the way to Aurora Reservoir will be the culmination of all those years of hard work and will give the public another absolutely beautiful place to go to recreate in, to sit and enjoy nature. It's going to be a real respite for all the city people to come out, drive 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and walk on a trail for 14 miles through this beautiful, beautiful terrain.
One of the things the Greenway is going to need in the future, today, tomorrow, is volunteers continuing to come help work with the trail, and continued funding.
Also gives folks a chance to give back to the community that they live and work in, not only from a monetary standpoint, but maybe those folks that are funders actually become part of our volunteer crew as well.
It is a lot, but we can do it. We've made a huge amount of progress just in the last 10 years. We have the trail made, and it's totally complete and hooked up to the 50 miles of trails that network throughout Denver. And we have done a huge amount with habitat restoration. We've gotten rid of hundreds of tamarisks. You can see deer and beaver and foxes and coyotes roaming along the Greenway. It really is our beautiful wilderness in the city.
I am an orphan on God's highway, but I'll share my troubles if you go my way. I have no mother, no father, no sister, no brother. I am an orphan. I have friendships pure and golden, but the ties of kinship I have not known.